Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some Train Sim World 6 today. I've got a copy of the Jingle Jam bundle of this game for a viewer to pick up. I'll be giving away the code if someone wants to claim it partway through the stream or during the stream. So I actually purchased part of it myself to show it off. Just gonna have a quick drink because I've had like another coughing fit just before I went on stream. Will this bloody cough ever go? Right, I need to just find whereabouts it is now. To the trains. Choose a route. Holiday Express, there we are. Yeah. The Jingle Jam bundle, I believe, has... God, which lines does it have? It's got two... It's got two of the lines that I've actually got on here myself, and another one that I don't have. I can't remember which ones it was now. Not that one. I don't think it was that one, was it? It's got, I think, two American lines and a French one, which I don't actually have myself. But I have picked up the holiday bundle, the Holiday Express, and we'll have a look at some of the scenarios on here because this seemed quite silly. Lost toys. The elf has scattered toys around the room. Using the train and its freight cars, take the presents back to their rightful place under the tree. Okay. The lost toys. Thou shalt not steal. Upon this one night, and all are sound asleep, and normally you would not hear so much as a peep. Alas, a naughty elf, filled with glee, has taken presents from under the tree. What a little turd. Yes, we're in someone's living room. That's where you come in to write this mess, and with a big red train, it'll be a quick process. Follow the instructions to make a start. It won't be long before you know the controls off by heart. Okay, I can move. I just wasn't sure if I could actually move before that, and obviously I couldn't. There's the elf. You little bastard. Actually, I say little. You enormous bastard. Let's get on the train, shall we? Climb the ladder. Sit in the seat. I've forgotten all of the controls. I've literally forgotten all of the controls. It's been a while since I played it. Settings, controls. I need to know how to change the camera for one thing. Keyboard controls. Yes, that's all the controls. Oh my god. Hey Karis, how you doing? Train Sim World, yes indeed. Brakes control up. Oh my god. I can't remember any of these controls. Yeah, camera. Where's the camera change? That's the important one. Is it under view? Nope, it's not. Never mind, we'll just press buttons and just hope for the best. Forwards. Okay. Oh, okay, no, not that, not that. That's power, okay. What's brake? That's quite an aggressive one. Nope, don't want to get out of the chair. Just not. Brakes. Oh, okay. I just changed camera somehow. Right. Okay. No effort at all. All effort gone. All effort gone, and I've got wipers on now. Just seeing if it was the function keys that had the trying every button to try and work out what the kind of thing was. Okay. Choo choo. Headlights right. Power level. Okay, wipers. Wipers are at max. My favourite button so far. No, don't want that. Is there not a chase cam on this one? Okay, we're going a proper runaway train here now, aren't we? There don't seem to be a lot of controls in here, but to be fair, there doesn't need to be. It's this countryside looks like a little living roomy. It does a bit, doesn't it? It does look a little bit like a living room. Yeah, yeah. Right, let's get ourselves at this place that we're supposed to stop at. Choo choo. Okay, how do I get over there? Do I need to actually like change the points or something? Stop at location behind the Christmas tree. I would if I could. No, no, not that. Not that. Not that. I am trying to find how to get external cameras and failing. Going left. I have a feeling I've got to sort of get out and change points somewhere, haven't I? Where was the reverser? Hoping there's no one behind us. How do I turn the bloody wipers off? I know how to increase the wipers. Shift and that then. Right, okay, cool, good. Right, okay, so is there a point I can change? Where will that take me? Oh god, is it going without me? Help! Help! My train! Runaway train! Put the brakes on. Brake not on. Backwards, okay. Always leave your brakes on. Right, we'll give this a go. See if this is the right way. Reverser to forward. Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Yeah, to anyone joining the stream, I've got a Steam code for the game to give away. I said Steam code, didn't I? Yeah. Which is the Jingle Jam edition of the game, which has the game, has this particular map and its set of environments, and has 3 other routes, I believe, on it. Brakes, brake, 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 brake. Thank you. Yay. I achieved the thing. Unload the train. Click on the presents. Okay. Unload presents. Unload present. Unload present. So the presents back on the tree. That will make the kids all very happy. You'd hope so. Okay, that was it. That was just the starter one. Next scenario. Batteries not included. Please excuse while I just, like I say, I really want to find out what the controls are for changing camera view. Brakes. So it's those for brakes increase and decrease. Cool. Okay. Right. Yeah. Nope. No, didn't mean to press that. Brakes. Cab light is L. Okay. Yeah. Control fuel pump. Apple button. Cruise control. There's a lot of controls in this game. Emergency brake. Engine exhaust, fans, gauge, gear increase, handbrake. Headlight, yeah, I've got the headlight button. Looking for camera controls, aren't we? Photo mode. Okay. Maybe it just doesn't have it on this one, which seems very strange because I thought it was thought it probably would have on this map. I think some of the controls are customized per train, aren't they? Headlight, horn, jeep. You know what? Nah. Whatevs. All around the room, the toys look sad. This mischievous elf can't help being bad. Okay, I'm stuck up here, am I? You've taken the batteries from every last one. You'll need to retrieve them all for this chaos to be undone. Okay. There's no batteries up here. Have a quick look at the cards, shall we? Basic, low effort. Why is the train going without me? Why do I hear a train going when I've not actually got to it yet? Trauma trumps, did that say? Now. Okay, I collected a coin apparently. Do I die if I jump off of here? Does Train Simulator do that to you? Would it? Could it? Should it? I regret nothing. Wow, we're just literally gliding down. I must be like one of the toy soldiers with parachutes. Train trumps. Maybe it wasn't trauma trumps after all. Maybe I just made that up in my head. Okay. How the devil does one? How does one simply? Okay, right, so yeah. Okay, really? It's even got elevator music. Uh-huh. Here comes the train again. I regret nothing. Let me on, 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 let me on. Bastards. That was almost perfect. Uh-huh. Got to turn on the robot. Now that sounds inappropriate. Transmogrifier. Baboon bug dinosaur. That sounds like a weird toy. But I'm up for it. Oh, I've got to get up in the chair somehow. I'm guessing over here. Looks like a very itchy cushion, if you ask me. Pardon me. I'm going to get over to where that skateboard is. Probably should have done photo mode, my mind's fine. Gotta flick his little switch. Well done, you did it. The toys all have power. That's some fine work at this late night hour. That one was a weird one. Didn't really get to use the train at all on that one. Continue. Next scenario, the North Pole. North Pole. Gotcha. The misbehaving elf has tried to put out the fire by being troublesome again. Let's put an end to his strife by using the train. Okay. Can I move yet? Okay, not yet. Take the short formation around the crane and fill up with some coal dust to ensure the fire stays aflame. Right, okay, so brakes. Brakes off. You put the reverser forwards. Then I can move. Right, okay, there we go. Brakes are off. They're not moving particularly fast though. Okay, it is accelerating. Good, good, good. So I've got to set the brakes in no effort at all, which I have. Go to location fireplace. And then set brake. You're gonna be that picky, are you? You're gonna be that picky, game. Right, okay, so now I've got to go to garden door. Okay, okay. All effort gone. Power up. Okay, power on. Nothing. Reverser stopped. Reverser forward. Power on. Okay. Train's a bit tetchy. Season's greetings. Excuse me. Oh, damn this cough. Good cough. Maximum effort. No. Come on. Oh really? Come on. Stop being so picky. Carefully moving the train at less than 5 miles per hour. Crawl under the toy loading tower. 5 miles an hour. We need to shunt the reversal again. I'll do it that way. Under 5 miles an hour it says. Okay. Okay, I've got to load more coal then, I guess. It said under 5 miles an hour, and I was doing that, but it didn't actually fill it, so I guess I need to get back in the train. Set the reverser to reverse. And let's go back and do that again. Keep the elf guessing on what you're up to. Drive around the room so he doesn't disrupt you. Are we going? We're gonna go? We're gonna go. Thank you. Your location bookcase, okay. Okay, so we're heading past the bookcase. Doesn't say we need to stop here, does it? Sofa station, okay. Christmas tree. Right, I have to make the kids tea. Okay, cool, yeah. Didn't send you to sleep today. Oh, sorry. I thought you enjoyed your afternoon, Kips. Thank you for joining us. We're going to the sideboard. And then stop at fireplace. Take the power down. Start braking. Do the brakes not work on this thing? I guess not. No, I'll take the brakes off. I took the brakes off. think I need to change lanes to be able to get to the thing there, don't I? I was on the wrong track. Oh, we'll go back around again. Oh, seriously. Brakes on the thing are useless until you don't want them to be. Right, so I need to go onto that line, don't I? Pardon me. Right, down. Put the silly thing in reverse. All effort gone. Okay. It didn't go down there. I changed it. No. I changed it. Okay. We'll have to go around that way instead somehow. Okay, I have to just like go around that other route, I think. Train? Stop being a pain. Okay. There must be a route that goes under the deck. I can see the tracks over there. Seriously? Why is it stopping again? Oh, bloody hell. Whatever, we'll go with it. We'll go round. Yeah. This one's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, sweet. We need to be on that track there then. It goes under. Okay. And how does one simply... See, now the brakes don't work. Right. No, you're not going to lie. Okay. I'm going to get onto that line there then. Okay. Clearly saying right. It hasn't changed yet. Right. Release brake. I'd love to know why this works sometimes and not all the time. It seems to be just very finicky. I mean, I've taken the brakes off. No brakes on. Motion forwards. Some power on. Yay, it's alive. Right. Let's do the alternate route round there, shall we? Oops. That's a dead end. I'm gonna crash. Oh god. This one's a pain in the ass. Yes, yes, waff, waff, waff. That little shit. Yes, yes, come on. Right, okay. Forwards. No? No? Apparently we're doing 15 miles an hour. I'm not sure I agree with that statement. Okay. Ooh. Knee started twitching. Right. Let's go via fireplace. Hey, Mr. Angel, how you doing, bud? How the devil are we? You don't want a copy of Train Simulator 6 by any chance, do you? This is the Christmas themed map, which is part of the pack that I've got to give away. It's got some very nice routes on there, but the routes that I've done so far on my streams, yeah, the routes I've done so far on my streams, I've not got actually in this pack because the two routes I've done, like South Wales and South Devon, the two routes that come with the pack, I think there's two American ones, I believe, and one in France. We're speeding a little bit here, aren't we? And also this. Oh shit. Okay, right. I just failed. I wasn't paying attention. Brakes. Maximum effort. Right. Okay. All effort gone. All effort has gone. All effort has left me. Let's get it going backwards. Camera. Do you want to check you're okay? He raises us a bit. Oh, thanks, bud. Cheers. Are we racing, Eve? What day is it? Is it Monday? It's Monday. What are they racing? Is it Forza Horizon 5 by any chance? Oh no, actually, are they doing Trials or something? I didn't like Trials Rising if it was Trials Rising. I might be able to get it installed. I'll have a look. I wasn't a big fan of that one though. It's actually quite ironic because we were referencing Kickstart earlier. Say it's Trials Rising. I'll try and get it installed. Right. Which I have limited experience with. I've played a little bit of Trials Rising. I preferred like Trials Evolution. That's I think where the game peaked. For my personal opinion, but yeah, I can get it installed. But I don't know how many players there are. I think it's only like 5 players. I think at a time. Yeah. Remove effort from all the brakes. There we go. Choo-choo. Ooh, sorry, knee is twitching like a bastard at the moment. Oh. Have lots of chuffing fun. Chuff, 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 chuff. Ooh. Oh. Santa smells. Confirmed. We all thought it. We all thought it. It's now confirmed. Fa la 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 and all that jazz. We've got sideboard. And finally the fireplace. Just over there, okay. Damn, the brakes are terrible on this thing. Right. You gonna go? No, I didn't think you would. Get out of this damn train and change the bloody points. Right. Let's not crash it this time. Okay, so let's take the brakes off. Okay. Make it a bit more carefully this time. Should be past the thing now. That says left. And that one says left. I just don't trust this one. Right. Take all the brake off. It's backwards. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Okay. Fingers crossed, we'll get there this time. Boom. I've stopped the fireplace. Great job to actually keep the living room warm. Let's see how you did by doing something or other. I mean, that was rubbish, don't get me wrong, it was rubbish. It's just a case of that last one with the flaming points was a pain in the ass. Breakfast hub. Work around the room has not yet stopped. The unfinished gingerbread house is still to be topped. It seems like the elves scattered bits far and wide. Gather them up, for enjoying this treat cannot be denied. Okay. Right. Oh, so I can't get across there then. That would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, fair enough. Right. Right. I collected a coin apparently. I didn't even see it. Wow, observant. That's gonna get stuck in my head. Crunch. Get this bit so we don't miss it. Just trying to make sure we didn't actually miss any further back. Doesn't look like it. We have to get up over there, I take it. Probably is the answer to that. Because I couldn't possibly climb that. It's way too steep, way too tall. Not a chance. Da, 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 da. Boom. Repair the house. Oh god, got to repair a house. Whee. Train trams. Rail rider? Rail rider, yeah. Move to location. Thank you for completing this yummy delight. We're sure those who eat it will enjoy every bite. Uh-huh. Interesting if true. Oh. Next scenario, try hard. And they say it's not a Christmas movie. It's time for the mischief maker to finally be caught. Use a train to deliver him and his guards to the little toy fort. Okay. Right. Objectives. Put it to forward, no break. Yeah, okay, yeah. So notch 8, Christmas tree. We have to stop a Christmas tree. Go via the Christmas tree. Okay. So we're doing another lap of the living room. No need to stop at the fireplace. Good. We love stopping at the fireplace. Taking the power off, I'm speeding a tad here. Head up to where Alf is cornered. Okay. are you, you little bastard? Oh, gotta go up again, are we? There's the little bastard. No, not jump. Dang. Coin. There we are. Aha. Oh, okay. I thought the training touched. I thought the training's gone without me. Right. Okay. What do we do now? Take it to the naughty step. Okay. Right. Let's get an exterior view, and we will remove brake. Let's put some power on. The naughty step is over there. Good to know. No, you little bastard. Why is he posing like Jeff Goldblum? What was the screenshot button again? Photo mode. Raise is Q. Okay, so raise Q. How do I? Okay. Time of day. I mean, time of day doesn't make a lot of difference in this scenario. Exposure. Thanks. Please have some. Mm. Not the brightest, is it really? Right. Okay. Okay. Trying to get a nicer screenshot for the thumbnail. Hide overlay is F. Let's get a F12 on that. Okay. Wow, it really is dark in here, isn't it? It really is dark. We need to get him off there, don't we? Yeah. Finally, let's put an end to the Earth's misgivings. Now, won't be disturbed. Blah blah blah. Missing. There's another one. I thought it was the end of it. Short circuit. Several items around the room require power for the show to resume. Watch as the power of each is turned on. The room will come alive before too long. Grab any coin. Yoink. Activate the video game console. Yeah. Good old video game console, eh? Yeah, you can just about see that. Come up and sit in the big seat. Right. Bookcase, sideboard. Okay. Bookcase, then sideboard, then Christmas tree. Switch on the Christmas tree. Okay. Sparkly. Right, so next, stop at Sofa Station. Okay. Do 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 do. That's gonna haunt my dreams. What we're gonna do here? Head up onto the sofa to survey the room. Okay. And how does one simply? Oh, no, okay. I see a coin. There's one over there though. That's it. Your work is complete. An amazing job preparing this most festival treat. See another coin. I haven't got time to get it. You're gonna let me get it. You're gonna let me get it. It's not gonna let me get it. Damn it. Rah. Well, that was the Holiday Elf DLC for Train Sim World 6, which is part of the pack I'm giving away, which will include the Train Sim World 6 game. I'm going to quickly look it up because I need to find out exactly which routes it's got on there. I did take a screenshot of it the other day. I swear I took a screenshot of it. Dang. Where's it gone? Ah, here we are. Right, yes. So yeah, Train Sim World 6, the MBTA Providence Stoughton line, LGV Mediterranean Marseille Avignon routes, Holiday Express Runaway Elf, and MBTA Commuter Boston Framingham Worcester line, which I think I've got on here. I could be wrong. I thought I had those routes on here because I thought they were part of my Providence Stoughton. Maybe I don't have those ones. Yeah, I guess I probably don't then. But yeah, there like I say, there's 3 full lines on there. There's, I think the MBTA ones, I don't know for certain, but I think they're US routes, and the LGV one is definitely in France. So that one should be nice and scenic at the very least. But yeah, I'm sort of giving away a code for those, so if anyone's tuned in, feel free to drop me a whisper on Twitch, and you'll be entered into the draw. Let's have a look at Boston Worcester. That wasn't one, was it? Actually, this might be the one. Actually, yeah, this is one of the routes. Boston Worcester, Providence and Stoughton. Have a look at the Boston line. Let's do a timetable, shall we? We'll just choose one of those. What's the time? 5:15. We'll do that one, shall we? Driver. And get started. Bit dark in there. Okay. I need to know how to change the camera. Circuit breaker, coach passenger lighting. Temper increase, display, distance counter, ditch lights. Headlights, horn, double brake. don't know what half of this stuff is. So Y and U is left and right side doors. Okay. Photo mode. Dang. Brake. One moment. I'm going to Google this because it's annoying me. Number keys. Number keys, apparently. The number keys. Right, okay. So, wait for a moment. I'm waiting for a moment. Okay, right, so it's, we've got a minute or so before we have to, like, set off. So if we set the reverser to forward, service brake to release, atomic batteries to power. What's that saying? Set the brake to cut in before releasing the auto brake. I don't even know what cut in is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No, it's not working. Right, okay, fine. So set the brake to cut in before the release. What? Right, okay. Cut in. And then I can release the brake. Generator field switch to on. Oh, fuck's sake. There's a way to set simple controls, isn't there? Because I ain't got time to learn an entirely new train today. AD forwards reverse. But yeah, it's not doing that, so that's not working. Right, fine, good. The hell is the bloody field generator? What, we're going forward? Not going forward actually, because we've got reverse rim and reverse apparently, isn't it? Yeah, but if you show me where the field generator switch is, I might be able to do that. Um, what the hell is the field generator switch? Why, oh why, can trains not be so much simpler? I've, I was there already. Well, I say already. It's taken a while. Why did my door disappear? Right, okay. Is it letting me accelerate now? Auto brake release to release, okay. Okay, right, we're getting somewhere now. Slowly, but we're getting there. Hey, Sirius Hill, how are we doing, bud? I think trains are my favourite way to travel. Not the last time though, because a heater was exposed and I burned my. Ow! Yikes! I hope you got some compensation for that, because that doesn't sound very pleasant. I'm giving away a code for this as well, if you're interested in this at all. So yeah, like I said, I've got a code for this to give away on this stream. I was playing a little bit of Warhammer yesterday. No one showed up onto my stream, so the code's still available. I'm going to slow down here because I'm speeding. I'm speeding really badly. I'm being very naughty. And okay, I'm fine now. Fine now. So yeah, like I said, I've got a few other codes for different games to give out, but yeah, I've got a code for this, which has got this, I believe, this particular route on it, and the Christmas holiday elf themed one that I was doing earlier, which is basically set in a living room. Slept all day yesterday because it was so cold, didn't want to get out from under the blankets. Yeah, I mean, I've got a blanket on my legs at the moment because it's still not warm, even it's like this late in the well, I suppose it's getting colder in this time of day anyway, but brakes on? Brakes on. Brakes on? Brakes. I'm such a terrible train driver, I really am. Not sure I would play this game. Never been big into simulators for those. I'm not really massively into these, but it's just nice because it's a nice relaxing game and there's lots of nice scenery. And I purchased this one myself because it's got a train line that's quite close to where I live, um, which is always like a plus. You know what I mean? Right doors, left doors unlocked. Okay, left doors locked. Lock left doors. Left door's locked. Thank you. Right door's locked. Good. Right. Okay. I meant to take the brakes off. Is what I was meaning to do. Um, yeah, like I say, I'd much rather the game went to someone who's obviously going to enjoy it and play it. So, like I say, if you're not that into it, that's fair enough. Um, but yeah, like I say, the Warhammer one, I'm going to probably try and play another Warhammer stream tomorrow, if you're about. Because yeah, the code for that one's still up in the air and available. Most of my Marines are hospitalised currently, really, really badly. The last mission did not go well. It did not go well at all. Oh dear. Yeah, it's quite fun, and it is very much like the XCOM games. Um, very similar, very familiar, sort of like controls and interface on it. So if you enjoyed those games at all, and you enjoy Space Marines and Warhammer, you'll probably enjoy that one. I'll set throttle to neutral. Bridge! One 1.3 miles. Yeah, anyone else who's joining the stream currently, just as I was saying to Sirius Seal, got a code available for this game with this line and the holiday themed elf line and two other um, lines, one in Marseille. Warhammer one I could get into, so I'll swing through tomorrow if possible. A friend of mine has talked it up since high school, and I only recently started getting into it. Cool, yeah. I was quite enjoying it, to be fair. Like I said, I did like play a little way into it, um, but my squad did get very badly mullered. They were not looking well. They're not looking well currently. So when I start the stream tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to like take some new recruits into action because they were that badly dinged up. Okay, I'm not doing too bad for time here. And right doors unlocked. Loading passengers. So actually, despite the crap start, I'm actually sort of a little bit ahead of schedule. What time for a quick drink? Sounds like my usual experience in XCOM. I did a level where the only survivor was a recruit, and that's because he got lucky, avoided so many attacks. Yeah, it's when you get when you get really attached to certain members, isn't it? You build some up and you think, okay, I'm going to keep putting this person forward in front because they're tough as nails, and suddenly the nail gets a hammer, comes straight down on their head, and things go a bit square from there. Oh dear. A few more seconds and I'll close the old doors up. Doors locked. Brakes off. Oh. Penalty brake was applied by PCS. Set the automatic. Said what? Sorry. Automatic brake to suppression. Okay. Press the power handle to idle. Power handle. Oh god, it started snowing as well. What's the power handle? Help. Power handle to PCS. I don't know what power handle to PCS means. Forward. Are we going to move? Yeah, we're going. We're starting. Cool. I think. Aren't we? Oh god. It's not. It's not. It just isn't. There we are. Right, what is this power handle of which we speak? Do I have to set the PCS? I'm so confused by this stuff when it does that shit. GPS brake control. There we are, that seems to have done it. I think, possibly. Maybe. Okay, it's really snowy around here. Looking very festive all of a sudden. Okay, my laptop's struggling a little bit with that. I made a bunch of characters based on my friends before starting. Even asked what roles they wanted. It was a sad day. Like I say, it's never a good idea to A, get a 2 attached to these digital characters, but also B, to name people you know, name them after people you know, or like, specifically I should say. My poor little laptop is actually struggling a little bit with some of this. Okay, I'm speeding. I'm speeding. I put the emergency brake on, didn't I? Oops. Brake to suppression. Oh, okay. We will get there eventually. I swear we will. We'll get somewhere anyway. Oh, how the devil are we? Choo choo. Right, so we're a little bit behind time now. That's fine. Full service on the brakes. Move it up a level. Lock doors on the right. Loading, loading, loading. Lock doors. release brake, and choo choo. Accelerate, please. Yep. I love that people are putting their umbrellas up in this weather, and that some people, like myself, just can't be bothered. Yep. Sea of Thieves is doing the holiday event. Legends got an emote to give harpoon guns to players. If they give 250 grand by January 2nd, then everyone gets sales later. Nice. So you've got to give a harpoon guns. Nice. Nice. I might have to hop on there at some point and see if I can have a look at that, because I've not played it for a while. I just realised I should be looking at the thing on the top right there as well. I'll start putting some brakes on. Yeah, we've got some time to make up, haven't we? Doors are not. Passengers loading. That wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Lock doors. Releasing brake. Powering up. I don't know if there's something I've done wrong, but it seems to be very slow at accelerating, but it's fine. Maybe it's just the weather. Release the brakes anyway. I've been going hard, been in a very pirate mood for some reason. Even watched some Gilligan's Island. Did you get to try the other game from the other day yet? Because I've been playing some more of that. I've been playing quite a bit more of that. I'm really enjoying that one. Yeah. I forget the name of it. Damn it. Oh shit. Just another station up here. Bloody ECS thing. Pain in the ass. Okay. Which other one? What was it? What was it called? I'll find out in just a second. Hang on. There's Steam. No, that's not Steam. Steam. Rogue Waters. Batteries to suppression. Okay, that's fair enough. It's fair, I say. But yeah, I have been enjoying that quite a lot. That's been pretty good fun. My pirate crew and the specialists are becoming a bit tougher now. Doors unlocked. Been doing a lot more PS5 gaming lately. Fair enough. Yep. I bought myself a PS4 Pro a few years back. I've barely used it. I've barely used it. It's terrible. Right. Off we go. Hopefully off we go. Yeah, I've got like I own Spider-Man for it. I've got the first Last of Us, a game that never really appealed to me. My ex played a bit of it, and even she'd like hand the controller to me when things got tough, and it's like okay, so I never really sort of played that much. I've got a couple of other games I picked up on the store for it cheap, but yeah, I mean I've never really been into the PlayStation 5 exclusives. I've been more sort of like a largely Xbox, but like I say, I'm sort of getting more and more into PC stuff these days. Since I've had this laptop anyway. I bought this laptop pretty much to play Baldur's Gate 3 on, and yeah, it's still going quite well after a couple of years, so I'm quite lucky with that. Got a lot of use out of it. Once I got a PS5, it just hosted Ark Survival Evolved server, so we didn't have to pay for one. Fair enough. Yeah. Choo choo. I'll give him a blast. Got a green light. Another green light ahead as well. We like green lights. Go on, start speeding. We'll start putting some braking on, shall we? I probably left us a little bit late. Not too bad actually. How do I move the camera? Over there, there we are, that's it. Arrow keys. Lock doors. Take off brakes. I'm about a minute behind. Looks very festive, doesn't it? Hide overlay is F. So you can actually use a PS5 as just like a server host then? Just seeing we're not far away from the next one already, are we? Start shaving off some speed. Just loaded, lock doors. Bing bong bing. 1.4 miles. Quite liking the scenery on this one. I know it's night time, it's really hard to see very much, but even so, it's nice and snowy. Everything looks better with snow. Unless you've got to get to work in the morning. School, fine. Work, not so much. I'll take the throttle off. That'll just coast. Start braking around about 700, I reckon. Probably gone a little bit further, but it's fine. Doors and get gone. Stop at location 641. Okay. It's got a few miles on this one. Got very colourful umbrellas. Oh, it's a double-decker train. I did not realise that. I don't think we have double-decker ones in the UK that I'm aware of anyway. I've never seen them. Just realised we've got Maltesers next to me. Green lights all ahead. Coming up, so I'm going to throttle down. Right on the speed limit. Still green lights. Good, good, good. Speed limit's increased, but it's about to decrease again. I think we're making up time. We're not doing too badly here. Oh, that road looks like it's really snowing up fast, doesn't it, on the right? Go for 600 this time, shall we? Release them. Watch it. I think that hopefully has countered that problem. Fingers crossed. Locking doors. Taking off brakes. And yes, we're on. Anyone tuning in to watch who's interested in this game, I'm giving away a copy of this, which came with the Jingle Jam bundle. So it's got like a holiday themed map with a little tiny toy train where you're like playing in a living room with various different challenges and like on that one. It comes with this particular line and 2 other lines, one including the Marseille line as well. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this, if you haven't already, pop me a whisper on Twitch and you'll be entered into the draw to win the code for this, just in time for Christmas. And I'll be doing the draw on the code before the end of the stream, which will be at the end of this line whenever I get there. I've got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit coming up, so I'm going to ease off there. 45 on the other side, I think, isn't it? I think that's what it means. No, it's 45 this side. I'm in trouble. I'm in detention. Now it's going down to 40. That's going down to 30, okay. I'll be stopping there anyway, so, you know. Yeah, looks like we've made up most of the time, so we're back on schedule. Well, looks of it. Loading passengers. Until 6:47. Okay, see ya. I'm right back on schedule. Excellent. Locking doors. Taking off the brakes. Accelerating. We've got a 30-mile-an-hour limit though, haven't we? The next one is 1.2 miles. Okay. Business investments you can trust. Good to know there are some. Okay, the light is yellow. Going downhill very slightly. Which is why we're picking up a little bit of speed. Keep it under 30. Crossing Back Bay Track 5. doors, I take it is. Unloading passengers. I've got to wait a minute. Right, gotta get the light on in here, I think, because it's getting bloody dark. Right. Ready to close doors. Doors closed. Brakes off. It's still 30 miles an hour. Ooh. Boston South Station, track 02. I like how the snow stops under the bridge. That's a nice little detail, I like that. Oh, hello, goodbye. Oops, I'm being fired. Sorry, I was admiring the scenery too much. I'll quickly jump into photo mode just for a second. Let me get a picture of these trains together. Oh god, it's going down to 10 miles an hour, is it? I'm liking that I'm following another train to the station here. Doesn't happen all too often. It's quite a busy station, this one, isn't it? We're going to hit the sign. Down, Boston Landing, blah, blah, blah. Other things that were on the sign there. All I could read in the time I was about to hit it. Loading passengers. Or is it just unloading passengers? Because I don't think I can go very much further here. Rah! I enjoyed that one. That was quite fun. Once I got the hang of the actual train and what stupid things were going on with the buttons that kept demanding I press this switch and that switch before it would actually allow us to do anything. And even with that, I actually managed to arrive there on time, which is cool. Yeah, thank you to people for watching. But like I say, if there's anyone viewing who actually wants a code for this game with this track, the Christmas track, and a couple of other tracks on there as well, please message me in Twitch now before I head offline, or pop me a whisper in Twitch because, like I say, I can get the code straight over to you because I am about to close off the stream in just a second. So I'll give you a minute or two on that one. But yeah, I quite enjoy this. It's like I'm not a massive train enthusiast. I mean, I've always enjoyed traveling on trains, and I sort of quite enjoy playing the game. But I enjoy playing the game casually rather than sort of like knowing what every button and switch and control does. Because I mean, you go into the controls screen on here, and I'm just baffled as to what half that even means. But but yeah, accelerate, brake, I can do that. I'm capable of doing that. Oh, one Malteser left. Oh dear. What day is it? Yeah, tonight, later on tonight, myself and Mr. Angel might be playing Trials Rising with the complete Xbox crew. I need to remember to try and get it installed. But 50-50 on that one because I love Trials Revolution. Revolution, was it? The second Trials one that came out basically. On the 360, I think it was. I didn't mind the one that came after that, but Trials Rising, there was something about it that didn't catch me so much. But might be playing that later on. Tomorrow I'll likely be playing some more Warhammer 40k. It was Demon Hunters, wasn't it? Chaos something Demon Hunters, which I've also got a code for. So Mr. Serious Seal will be like, it's like fighting everyone for that one, I think, because he kind of wants that one. But yeah, I've not had any whispers. I've not had any messages in the chat, so I am going to close off the stream there. Thank you for tuning in to watch. I'll catch you again soon.